Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Fadel Nur Hidayah from Class A2 Mathematics Education 20 and 19. Here I will explain a little about complaining at the hotel and interrupting voluntarily. Complaining at the hotel. Sometimes when we stay at a place, there is shortage or disturbances that occur. It is certainly very disturbing if left unchecked, so we have to report it to the inn. The same thing often happens in hotels, including hotels abroad that use English. To report an incident during your stay at the hotel, you usually have to contact the receptionist by phone in your room or come directly to the lobby. Especially if the fault is indeed with the hotel, for the example, if the room smells of cigarettes even though we have just entered it. Of course, it is natural that we submit this application and ask to be transferred to be moved. When we work in a hotel, then of course we have to serve hotel guests or customers well so that they will stay at the hotel there we work for a long time. Ever heard of the term guest is king? It must have been a lot. Guests saying staying at the hotel do not only come from within the country, and of course there are guests who also come from abroad. Of course, if you work in a hotel, you have to learn a little international language, namely English, so that you can communicate with hotel guests or customers. So that you are fluent in communicating in English and can respond to hotel customers. We talk about their complaints. There you must start learning how to respond to them in English. On this occasion, I will provide you with important information regarding examples of hotel customer complaint and their response. Keep watching this video for more reviews. 1. Use clear and straightforward language. Make sure that you answer the complaint in a straightforward manner so that they know what you mean and that the complaints that they tell you are resolved. Avoid rambling and out of context asks that will confuse guests. 2. Respond politely. Make sure that you respond to their complaints properly and pay attention to your speech. Provide good service so that guests or customers feel at home at the hotel where you work. 3. Provide informative things. Make sure that you provide informative information so that you can address customer complaints or hotel guests. 4. Act immediately. If you ask a customer or hotel guest submit a complaint but the complaint is responded to in a long time, then of course you will be annoyed, right? Therefore, act immediately. When there are hotel guests or hotel customers who give their complaints, that act immediately to provide solutions for them. Nah, I will explain a little about interrupting voluntarily. Have you ever had the urge to interrupt someone? It can be on a call or in a meeting. Ever thought it seems rude to interrupt other people's words? There are sentences done well when we have no other choice but to interrupt the ongoing conversation. Polite interruptions. Can we do it politely and politely? The problem of interrupting other people's word is a sensitive one because actually the one who can just judge valid or not is the person we are talking to. In Ghana, this is considered rude, isn't it? What's the case? Rude is a polite word, sentence, and expressions. If you use it and it's still considered rude, you cannot avoid it. There are people who can accept other people change the conversation for whatever reason. In general, interruptions can be accepted with an explanation and carried out with full awareness that the interrupt is very necessary. Here are some tips for politely interrupting someone's speech in English. Here are some expressions you can use when you want to interrupt a conversation. The following word can be used to suit different situations and coincidence. Sending message. You are in a meeting and the atmosphere is very serious. Unfortunately, you need to leave the meeting as soon as possible. Use the following sentence. Interrupt sentence. I had to interrupt blah blah blah. Excuse me, I'm sorry to interrupt but blah blah blah. I don't like to interrupt, but blah blah blah. Pardon me, can I just interrupt you for 1 second? Or excuse me, can I interrupt for a moment? Sentence reason. But the boss is watching for the result as soon as possible. I have another meeting with other division. We only have 20 minutes before lunch break. The manager needs everyone at the meeting room in the minute. Well, that's all I can say. I'm sorry if there are errors in reading or conveying words. Have a good time watching. Thank you and see you later. Bye. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.